Okay, it was a nice day. Sky, well, it was clear. The eclipse night was last night. That video will be up within the week, I hope. But I thought it would be silly if I didn't make a video about this storm, because that would feel kind of unusual, because this storm is really threatening, and you know it's bad. Khalil even uploaded for the first time in 7 months or something, and for the first time in a couple of years, about a storm coming. You know the storm's bad when Khalil starts talking about it, you know. There's a moderate risk that way. It's only the southwestern corner of Michigan that's in enhanced risk, and we're in a marginal right now. We're on the edge of a marginal right now. What the crap? There's a piece of shrapnel on the ground. Oh crap! The porch fell apart. But yeah, I just thought it was silly if I didn't make a video on this, and I'll try to get some stuff on camera, so maybe that'll be next clip. And if it's not, I will post this video anyway, because. And there's a high risk, for the first time in a long time, I think, on the second day, there's a high risk for Alabama or something, on the second day. That's like the third time in history, I'm pretty sure. So that's bad, but that's down there, still bad. Be safe if you're in Alabama and Mississippi. I have a few relatives in Georgia. But yeah, this is bad. We're supposed to get 40-mile-an-hour gusts tomorrow, 45. I'll try to get that on the camera too. This is kind of a teamed up setup. Yeah, hopefully next clip. Okay, it is 3. It's almost 3 right now. It's 2:58. Exactly 24 hours after the peak of the eclipse, which is kind of neat. The winds here, so far, we have my radar said 27 miles an hour. You can definitely hear that in the trailer. You can't feel it, but you can hear it definitely. And their carport's bouncing up and down. Rain is still just west of Kalamazoo that way. Well, way down there actually. We're far away from that. But you can definitely hear the wind, and it's supposed to. Like I said, we're supposed to have 45-mile-an-hour gusts tomorrow, so that's a thing. There's the moon with the clouds going by it. Clouds are going this way, and the storm is coming from that way. It has calmed down a little bit. The rain's not as heavy. Yeah, you hear that? I see that thin elm tree over there going back and forth a little bit. Yeah, it's not as bad as it was. There's a couple tornado warnings, but they're south in Illinois. They're mostly sprinkles of severe thunderstorms warnings. Did you hear that? That's the train, that noise. I know what that is now. So I'm gonna get inside now. So we're still clear until I'd say about 4:15 a.m. I gotta start worrying. Yeah, I'm gonna get in now. And there's my grandma, and there's my great-grandma Wheeler's lamp. I forgot to add that, whoops, the moderate risk has moved that way. Not sure if the high risk is there yet, but I gotta check that after this. I'll clarify next time I start recording. So yeah, I'm gonna drink my tea because I'm getting kind of jittery right now. You can't really tell on the camera, but I am, because this is kind of freaking me out. It's still like 65 degrees. Later this week it's supposed to drop down to 25. Welcome to Michigan, people. Horology. Okay, it's 4:20. Gotta get out the weed. Okay, I'll stop. It's definitely a bit more windy, a bit breezier. And that's their carport. I don't like it out here. The line of storms just hit Battle Creek. He's playing a video game in there or something, watching a movie. That one over there is rocking. Yeah, the storm just hit Battle Creek, the edge of it. It is 4:20, like I said, or it should be right now. Hearing all kinds of noises freaking me out. Yeah, it's not here yet. I'd say it'll be here around 5 or something. It'll probably be just a thin line with some thunder, and with the separate part of it, for some reason, that's going 45 miles an hour. That's not part of this. Part of it's part of the storm, but that's just a short spike. But the whole thing is going to go throughout tomorrow. Is going to be 45 miles an hour. I just heard a train sound over there. I don't like that. Something said. It's not a good sign. By the way, when I said the risk moved down there, I caught this on video. I meant it moved south towards Alabama. I hope people are safe down there. And it is a high risk. God, I'm hearing all kinds of noises. I'm glad I have all the fans on in my room. It's hot anyway. Ugh, heebie-jeebies. Yeah, I'm gonna head back in now. NASCAR racing? I don't know. I hear leaves. Buds are starting to come on the trees a bit. There's Thina. You can see a white line of her. Okay, well that says 3:20, but it's 4:20 because daylight savings. There it is. Can't really see it too well though. So yeah, I'll check up when it's here, I hope. You can hear it. Those pine trees over there are rocking back and forth. I saw lightning. It is 4:50. It just sounds like. Ooh, we just started. It's middle of March. I gotta let them know. I think I hear a siren. I am crapping my pants. That just fell off. Whoops. I just want to read my Wings of Fire book. Come on. Do it again. I am bouncing right now. Just do it again. Do it again. I gotta go get them up. Tina, where's Mom? Uh-oh. Ooh! I might have got that. Oh, shite. What a start, man. First you get total lunar eclipse, and then the day after this. Perfect mixed bag of my channel with some music sprinkled in there. I did music on my lunar eclipse video. Okay, it's like it's teasing. I think that's just the actual 35-mile-an-hour gusts you hear, because it's just... Ooh! That was bead lightning. It's just constant noises over there. I think it's just teasing. Because that's what's actually going to happen. I'm going to go wake him up. Oh man! I think I might have gotten one frame of that bolt over there. That's where it's at. It formed like a loop. There's a white pine down there, an enormous white pine down there. You could probably see it right there. And I just heard it like whistle. It's there too. It's right there. It's on top of us. We're supposed to go through this loop, and then there's supposed to be a break, and then the actual rain comes. Are they up yet? Okay, I think that's just whistling. I was hearing a sound. That's oddly, hauntingly peaceful. Uh-oh. That's hail. Oh, shh. Oh my god, we got hail. Did you get bucket? Oh, crappage. Tina, we got hail. She don't care. Okay. I might get a bucket. Oh crap, where's Tupperware? I was zoomed in the entire time, man. That might be just really hard rain. I don't know. That sounded really hard. Put a rock in it. I can't believe that thing's on the ground. Shnikes. It's been a couple of minutes and it's gotten worse. I just started the year off, man. I think that's just hard. What? What? That thing's falling over. I don't like that. I gotta use the toilet, but I'm not gonna do it while this is acting up and there's threats of 60-mile-an-hour winds and tornadoes and we just got a bunch of hail. I think. Holy. That's the carport. They gotta put a frame on that. Yeah. If this economic thing fixes itself. Oh. This is a gold mine. First major storm of the year. Very first storm is a major storm. That T didn't even. Oh my god. I got that on camera. There's an ever familiar sound with the rain. Whew. Heebie-jeebies. That's probably a very good idea. Stick my hand all the way out there. That's good. That's a great idea. Ugh. I got that, man. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Yep, here it is. Georgia style. Oh, is that a possum? There's a possum all the way out there. Holy crap. This is what they was speaking of. Oh crap, other way. Oh. We just started. What? Unorganized beast. AccuWeather. Where's my tea? No reason or rhyme to it.
It's just kind of a mess of yellow and red that I saw last.
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't really have.
It's just there as a beast. There were 32 tornado watches or something. I think 36. Like I said, when Khalil posts a video about it, you know it's bad. Okay, it calmed down. That was fast. Now we just gotta deal with this for another 2 hours or so. Sheesh. I'm getting misted. Ow! Sucker. You're the sucker. You're the loser. No. Never ever. The pole's moving like jello. Whoa. It smells like springage. It smells like spring. And the ducks are thinking about spring. And other duck related things. La da 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 da. No. Wow. I think the rain's done. It's just dripping stuff. How? The trailer's not even wet, barely. How? It was coming this way at us. Sheesh. Well, I think. Well, the two closest to us shut off. That doesn't help anything. It's scary. Scary black. Huh?
I thought it happened all the time.
Oh, that one. By, the neighbor. Whew, yeah. God, it just looks like ridiculous. Turn back on, please. Watch, it'll turn back on, I think. And one down the street's on. Well, that one did. What? Yeah. I think that one's back to same old, same old. And the neighbor's one's broken now. There it is. There we go. Yikes. Do it again, dude. Come on. Yeah, it is Orko. Oh my god, this dude's hilarious. I'm gonna go take one of those 2000s liminal photos. That should be cool. With like the little orbs and stuff. We got orbs here.